In this tutorial, you will learn how to run a page gel for the Affinity Lab for 202. First, you should get a mini protein gel plate from the refrigerator in Lab 213 and open it over a garbage can or the sink. Remove the green tape along the bottom of the gel plate and pull out the comb. Then, set up the Affinity cartridge in the stand and snap it into place. If you are running one gel, be sure to use the buffer dam so the plates fit in snugly. Then, use a 1000 ml graduated cylinder to mix a 10% Tris X solution. You will need 600 milliliters total. Bring the solution to volume with E-Pure water. Then parafilm the top of the cylinder and mix it by inverting. Next, pour the mixture into the cartridge between the two plates. Avoid creating bubbles near the bottom of the cartridge. After heating the samples in the dry bath, the students will fill their designated wells with 12.5 microliters of their sample. Use the special elongated micropipette tips to load the samples. Have the students use a new tip for each sample. In an open well, load 15 microliters of the Affinity Gel Standard. It is located in the freezer in Lab 213. Have the students fill out a form so they know which lanes contain their samples. Once all of the wells have been filled, place the top cover on the Affinity apparatus. Make sure the black terminal matches up with the black wiring and the red with the red. After making sure that the cap is on snugly, turn on the Affinity Gel generator and set the velocity to 200. Then press the picture of the man running, and bubbles should start running from the bottom of the cartridge. When the line of samples are 1 centimeter from the black line at the bottom of the gel plate, stop the machine. Carefully take off the cap and then take the setup to the sink. Dump out the Tris buffer, open the clasp, and take out the plate. Use the green separating key to carefully snap the plates apart. Arrows on the plate will show you where to insert the key and twist. Be very careful not to damage the gel. Once the gel is exposed, use a squeeze bottle of distilled water and gently squirt a stream between the gel and the plate to loosen it. Slide the gel into a Tupperware container that is already full of distilled water. Hold the gel in place and pour the water from the Tupperware. Then pour enough aqua blue stain over the gel so that it is completely submerged. Label the container and place it on the agitator. Let this rock overnight. The next morning, remove the gel from the stain, place it on the white box light, and take multiple pictures of the results. You will email these to the students, along with their lane assignments.